All right, we're going to go back on the record in 2020 CR 0291, State versus Eduardo Escalera. So, Mr. Escalera, have you had a chance to think about what you would like to do?
Yes, ma'am. It's a SafeP program, and it's with a 3 to 6 month aftercare program. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so
Tends to be extended as well.
yes, so Mr. Escalera, but you're going to be extended, but it's going to end up being a guilty verdict. So I'm going to find you guilty.
I have a question. Okay, the 2 years, gonna be extended 2 years. Is it gonna be running while I'm in St. Pete? Like, let's say if I get out in a year, I just have one more year left, or does it
I don't understand your question.
I think that your question is, you'll be on probation
Okay,
or you're in safety.
okay,
Okay, that probation, as we talked, is going to continue to run until the end. And part of that will be at safety.
okay,
So when you get done with safety, you still have probation to go.
okay.
You got that?
Yes,
Okay.
All right, so do you understand?
yes.
All right, so this is what the court is going to do, and I think this is really in your best interest as far as becoming clean and sober, because I think everybody can agree you have a drug problem. And if that problem is not solved, then we're going to be right back here. And I'm taking in consideration that the fact that you want help and all of the allegations appear to be drug related. So the court is going to find you guilty. Just one moment. Does anybody want to speak to an underlying? Because I'm finding him guilty, but
Right.
I'm going to grant him, I'm going to place him on regular probation.
We talk about the term, Judge. I guess we'd ask for 2 years.
For the underlying,
Oh,
well, I mean,
oh, I see what you mean.
yes,
Um,
Do I still have the protective order, Your Honor?
yes, and there will still be a no contact order.
yeah, I'd ask for the minimum 2 years, Judge, as an underlying sentence. I think you're right. The issue here is the drug problem. And we get that fixed, I think the rest of it will be all right.
All right, State, what are you requesting as an underlying sentence?
Still that's for 4 years, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, the court is going to find you guilty, sentence you to 4 years in the prison, suspended and probated. How long are you asking for a term?
We'll follow probation's recommendation
Yes.
or
For the length.
for the length of 2 years, yes.
We'd ask for 2 years probation.
2 years probation, 4 years prison probation for 2 years.
All right, so this is what the court is thinking. There's a wait time for SafeP. And then that's 9 months. Then you have the aftercare for about 3 months.
That's my experience. It's been about 3 months.
So the court is going to sentence you to 4 years in the prison. The court is going to suspend and probate it for 4 years. Just one moment.
So I'm not going to safety then?
Yeah, you're going to be going to SafeP. You're going to remain in custody until SafeP accepts you.
Okay,
There is going to be a $1,500 fine. That will be probated. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs. There's to be proof of employment within 45 days of release. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be no contact with, I think this is Vanessa Pena.
yes.
And she's also Vanessa Vasquez, is that correct?
I don't know who Vanessa Vasquez is.
They say that's a girlfriend.
No, it's Yvette Vasquez. Used to be my girlfriend. My girlfriend.
All right. Probation, there's to be no contact with Vanessa Pena or Vanessa Vasquez. There's to be,
Your Honor, there's no Vanessa Vasquez. I don't know.
okay, well, then you won't know one, right? Okay. There's going to be 200 hours of community service restitution. Again, you're going to complete this parenting class. Once the parenting classes are completed, 100 hours of community service restitution will deem satisfied. And the court is going to order 90 sober meetings in 90 days. For each completed sober meeting, that would count for 1 hour community service restitution. There's going to be field visits 1 time per month for 6 months. There's to be no residing with minors until further notice. And no unsupervised contact with minors until further notice. Probation, is there anything else?
I believe that he was ordered to complete the BIP program. Did we?
Okay, you're correct. So, and there's to be the BIPP course, and there's to be he's to remain in custody until transfer to safety.
Is there also gonna be an affirmative finding?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, wait, no.
No, there isn't, because this is, yes,
Your Honor,
yes.
that minor thing.
The
why
judge
is that,
nails
like,
it.
I can't see
Would
my
you trust a
children.
babysitter
No,
with
you
a
can
drug
see them,
problem?
but as long as they're
That's why
supervised.
supervised visits are the rule here.
Let me explain to you the reason why I do that. And I can explain that to you best by asking you a question.
Mhm.
All right, it's obvious you have a drug problem, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So let's assume you have children, which you do, right?
Mhm.
And you need a babysitter, right? And so you put an ad somewhere and you say, I need a babysitter. And I see your ad and I apply for it. And you say, Stephanie, I need to be very careful because I really love my children and I'm looking out what's best for them. And you say, you can come by, I'm going to be here,
Oh, okay.
but I'm going to supervise, right? So you supervise me with your children. Children love me. I'm the Black Mary Poppins. They're like, she's so great. Please hire her dad. And you say, you know what? I'm going to hire her. As I'm leaving your house, I have an attack of conscience and I tell you, hey, I'm thankful that you want to hire me for this job, but there's something you need to know about me. I'm supposed to do UAs. I haven't been doing them. I have a drug problem. I don't have it under control, but please trust me with your children. Would you do that?
No.
And see, that's where you are right now. It's not where you're going to end up if you follow through on everything. So for the time being, if you're going to have contact with your children, it needs to be supervised.
Can my girlfriend count as like my?
You'll need to talk to probation. They will say who should be supervising.
The
And your
judge shuts it
girlfriend,
down.
is she the mother
Your
of your children?
girlfriend's not supervising your kids.
Then that's
a
not a good
recipe for
idea.
courtroom drama 2.0.
And let me explain to you why that's not a good
But I
idea.
have a protective order against the mother of my children.
No, I understand, but let me just tell you why that's not a good idea. My experience in doing civil cases, because I've done civil cases too, where there's a blow up when somebody wants their girlfriend to supervise a pickup of their children or supervise their children. Usually the mother of those children don't appreciate that. Same way, if the mother of your children said, you know what, let me let my boyfriend supervise. You would be like, I don't want your boyfriend supervising my children. I don't know him that well, right? So that's probably not a good thing. So maybe your mother, their grandmother, or somebody else, or grandfather, you understand?
Well, on her side? Because
Whomever.
on my side, I don't have.
Probation will figure that out.
Okay.
All right. Probation, is there anything else?
No, ma'am.
Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No.
All right. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes.
All right. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. Because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
And I'm sorry, counsel, let me see. State and defense, I'm sorry, counsel. I'm proceeding with the same conditions he had when he was on deferred adjudication. The only addition is the safety. So I'm going to do GPS partial waive fees. So you won't have to pay for it, and it's for employment. I've discovered that when people come directly from rehab and they have all this freedom, usually they fall off track. So once you're released from safety, once you show me that you're following through on everything, I'll probably end up removing GPS for you. But it'll be partial, so you'll be allowed to work and go to your treatment.
And I can still be in the radar, right?
Hmm.
I can still be in the radar.
That's what I was gonna
That's what I
mention.
need.
Yes.
His case was transferred for supervision to
All
Webb
right.
County.
All right, so it can be transferred to Webb County upon completion of safety. All right, so transfer to Webb County. All right, here's your trial court certification. This is your chance.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
understand? And if you have no intention of completing
4
this,
years,
just tell me
suspended,
now.
rehab,
Don't
probation,
be involving your
GPS.
children's lives.
It's a last shot at turning it all around. If you found this case as shocking as we did, hit like, comment, and subscribe for more courtroom chaos.
Life, because each time you come in and out of their life, it sort of hurts them. You understand?
I'm gonna complete it.
All right, so
Yeah,
do
okay.
well, do it, all right? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, counsel.
Maybe excuse, Your Honor.
Yes, and probation will go over conditions with you. If there's something you don't understand, let them know.
Yes, ma'am.